Hi guys, today I'm gonna explain the principles of economy, the chapter 5, and it's called elasticity and its application. I will explain it in a very simple way with real life examples that everyone can understand. In economics, elasticity means how strongly people react when prices change. If price changes a little, do people change their behavior a lot or not? Let's start with the price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand shows how much quantity demanded changes when the price changes. The formula is very simple. Percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. Now let me explain this using an example from everyday life to make sure that everybody is understanding. Imagine the price of non-bread at the bazaar increases. Will people stop buying bread? Of course not. Bread is a necessity of our culture. So even if the price goes up, people still buying almost the same amount. This means demand for bread is inelastic. Now imagine the price of samsa or shashlik doubles. People will say, okay, today no samsa, I will cook at home. Quantity demand will fall a lot. This is elastic demand. So what determines elasticity? First substitutes. If there are many alternatives, demand is elastic. If there are no good alternatives, demand is inelastic. Second, necessities versus luxuries. Necessities like bread, gas, or electricity are inelastic. Luxuries like weddings with 500 guests or expensive restaurants are elastic. Third time, in the short run, people cannot change much. If gasoline prices rise today, tomorrow you still drive to work. You should go there. There is no any options. But in the long run, people buy smaller cars or use public transport because of the rising in the petrol. So demand becomes more elastic over time. Now let's talk about elasticity and total revenue. Total revenue equals price times quantity. This is the simple formula for this one. If demand is elastic, raising the price reduces revenue because people stop buying a lot. If demand is inelastic, raising the prices increases revenue because people still buy almost the same amount. That's why when prices of basic goods rise, total spending in the economy often increases. The chapter also explains price elasticity of supply. This shows how sellers react to price changes. For example, farmers cannot quickly increase cotton production in 1 month. So supply is inelastic in the short run. But in the long, they can buy equipment, hire workers, and increase output. Finally, the chapter talks about income elasticity and cross price elasticity. When income rises, people buy more normal goods, and when the price of one good changes, it affects demand for related goods. To conclude, the chapter 5 teaches us one main idea. Elasticity helps us understand the real economic behavior from the bazaar to big markets.